Hello, Daniel. What's up, Daniel? Welcome to the class, Daniel. How are you?
Hi, Miguel. How are you? I'm good. Thank you.
Excellent, Daniel. Welcome to the class. Very good.
Thank you.
Hello, Jorge. Good afternoon, Jorge. How are you, Jorge? Welcome to the class.
Hi everyone. I'm good.
Excellent,
Asking.
excellent. Very good. Okay. What about Daniel? Please, Daniel. Tell me, Daniel. How was this weekend for you, Daniel? What did you do last weekend?
Oh, for last weekend. It was fun.
It was fun. Excellent,
Yeah,
Daniel.
but it was started. It was there. I had a lot of parties. I went on party mode since last Wednesday, I think so, until Sunday. I arrived home until 10 p.m. or something like that.
Okay, great.
So it was very tired. I have some meeting with my. Well, I went to play paddle on last Wednesday. So I take like 3 beers with them. Then I like to ride horses. I went to ride
Oh, really?
horse.
That's
Yeah,
amazing.
I went with some friends on Thursday, so I drink with them again. On Friday I had a wedding, and on Saturday we have one of our friends' 50 birthday anniversary.
Oh, okay, okay, okay,
So
okay.
he made a big party. And Sunday we were catching up with the family because that party was in Ciudad Guzman, which is
Sí,
where
sí,
my wife has a lot of relatives. So we were catching up with my political family,
all
or
right. Yes, yes. Mhm.
we were
All
catching
right.
up with them, and we arrived late here, almost 10 p.m. or something like that. So I'm very, very tired.
Okay, so Daniel, you need to rest from your weekend, huh?
I already rest a lot, so I think that I'm ready for the next one.
Excellent, Daniel. Very good. Okay. What about Jorge? Jorge, how was your weekend, Jorge? What did you do last weekend, Jorge?
It was great. Also, I have several parties on
Excellent.
in this long weekend. Starting on Friday, I had a birthday party from one of my colleagues here in Querétaro.
All right.
And then the next day, also, I have it was just a meeting in some house, some other friends.
Very good.
And I think what I did on Sunday. On Sunday, I just went to the cinema just to watch Gladiator 2. Uh,
Okay, okay.
it's a good movie. If you like the history and all that kind of stories about the past or the Empire of Rome, Empire of Rome,
Ah, okay, okay.
it's a good movie. And yesterday I
Excellent.
just did the last moment shopping for the Benfin, so I
Oh,
just take
exactly.
advantage of that.
Excellent. Okay. Okay. And what did you buy? A flat screen, mobile
Yeah,
device.
I just bought a swimming wear clothes. Sorry, swimming clothes for the gym.
All right.
And I don't know how to say it in English, but it's also raqueta para padel for padel. Yeah,
Lo que se llama a paddle rack. Okay.
yeah, that one.
Okay. Excellent, Daniel. So sorry,
Sorry.
Jorge. So you also had a good weekend. Very good, Jorge. Excellent. Good.
Yeah.
Welcome, Gabi. Good afternoon, Gabi. Welcome to the class, Gabi. How are you, Gabi? Fine.
Hello, yes, I'm fine. Thank you. How about you?
Fine, Gabi. Fine. Gabi, tell Gabi, how was this weekend for you?
Expensive.
Oh, really? What?
Yeah, well, kinda, because I was looking for a body for my baby that it's a dinosaur,
All right. All right.
but for little girl, and I wasn't able to find it, and I found it yesterday, and I brought it and another things for her
Very
and
good.
stuff for me and my husband, and yeah.
Excellent, Gabi. So you also took advantage, okay, of the sales. Okay, that's great. Okay, very good. Excellent. Okay, my friend. So, okay, so let's begin. Okay, listen, I'm going to share my screen with you, and there it goes. Okay, look at this. Okay, it says, obviously today is November 19. Okay, it says, goal. By the end of the class, the students will have practiced relative clauses correctly and fluently. Remember, last class we were checking, we were practicing, okay, how to join, okay, two sentences into one, okay, using relative clauses. Okay, remember sometimes you can omit the relative clause, like who, that, or where. Okay, depending on the structure. Okay, for example, okay, here it says complete these sentences using a suitable relative pronoun if necessary and adding commas. Why are some of the relative pronouns not necessary? For example, I will read: I first met Larry. Okay, later become later became my father-in-law. I started working for his PR company. A glass consumer is one. Wait a minute, let's go to the meeting. Very good. Mr. Rudy. Hello, Rudy. What's up, Rudy? How are you? Welcome to the class, Rudy.
Hey, hello, thank you. I'm good, thank you. What about you?
Fine, too. Rudy, please tell us, Rudy, what did you do last weekend, Rudy?
Oh, last weekend, well, just stayed at home. I
Very
was
good.
completing some pendings, pending
Very good.
tasks, and yeah, actually taking a little chill here.
Okay, okay. Did you go out?
No, actually, we stayed all the time at the house.
Okay, Rudy, very good. Rudy, what about Jesse, Rudy? Did you take advantage of the sales, of the low prices?
Oh no, actually, I want to buy a PlayStation, but I didn't because I
Very good.
think I don't need it right now. So,
So the presentation will be for you?
although I would like it, but I think that I don't have time to play it. So, I have a baby. So,
Excellent, Rudy. Rudy, you're part of my team, Rudy. I also like video games, but that is a time-consuming activity, Rudy. So I try to stay away from
yeah,
video games because once I start to play, and then I notice, oh my God, it's been 7 or 8 hours playing. No, Rudy, for me, I should be away from that. Okay,
yeah, exactly.
okay, okay. We were doing this. A glass consumer is one a company can see through and knows exactly how she will think and behave. Is this the marketing study you were looking for? In an economic downturn, for some companies led by marketing managers are truly aggressive and dare to attack rather than defend. The worst of times will prove the best of times. Sex and the City, the popular US TV series based in New York, star Sarah Jessica Parker, was an extremely successful example of how to market consumer goods to women. Customer Relationships Management, CRM, for short, is the collection of systems and processes companies use to interact with customers. For example, remember it says sometimes we can skip out the relative pronoun and sometimes we cannot. For example, I first met Larry. Here you have to write it and say it. Who? Oh, esto es mal, okay. There it is. Who later became my father-in-law. Who later became my father-in-law, okay? And then we can skip him. And I started working for his PR company. Okay. Okay, so you please continue, please, with the others, please. Let me change the color. Very good. Okay, we must go to the meeting again. Very good. So here's Miss Cristina. I just want to join, okay. Okay, so let's continue. Okay, very good. Okay, so please let's answer please from number. I want to make it bigger, okay. From number 2 to number 5, okay. Let me just copy the number and write the correct answer, okay. Maybe listen for these 4 minutes. I think it's a pretty easy activity, okay? It shouldn't be hard for you. Okay, I start with Daniel. Daniel, number two, Daniel, a glass consumer, Daniel.
I think that it is a glass consumer is kind of a company,
A glass consumer is one.
kind of.
Here, here, remember, we can add who, that, where, which, okay, or add nothing, okay. For example, a glass
Okay,
consumer
sorry, I didn't so that. So a glass consumer is a company
is one. First of all, maybe you can say this is one that a company
that a
can see
company
through
sounds
and know
familiar to me.
exactly how she will think and behave, okay? Or a glass consumer is one a company can see through and know exactly, okay? Very good, okay? Don't worry, Daniel, very good. Jorge, number three, Jorge. Is this
Is this the marketing study that you were looking for?
exactly or nothing? For example, is this the marketing study you were looking for? Okay, so okay, we can write it and say it, or if you want to omit that, is okay. Very good. Okay, well, please, Gavin. In an economic downturn,
For some companies lead by marketing managers that are truly aggressive
very good.
and they dare to
And,
attack.
and, and the same, and that
Okay.
dare to attack, okay. Or you can say, okay, rather than that, you can say by marketing managers who are really aggressive and who dare to attack. Okay, that and whom is correct. And in this case, we need to say it and write. Okay, very good, very good, very good. Rudy, Sex and the City,
Sex and the City, which the popular US TV series.
base. Here, Rudy, look at this. Sex and the City, the popular US TV series, comma, look at this, okay? Here, okay? Why? Because you are adding information. Sex and the City, you're clarifying, okay?
Oh,
The
you're
best
right.
popular US TV series based in New York, then, Rudy?
Where starred Sarah?
Very good. Where star Sarah, and the rest, please,
Sarah
Jessica.
Jessica Parker was an extremely successful example of how to market consumer goods to women.
Very good, okay? Okay, look at number six, customer relationship management, okay? CRM for sure is a collection of systems and processes. Let me say, okay, that companies, okay, that companies use to interact with others, okay. It says customer relationship management. Here I will say nothing, okay. CRM, okay. Very good, okay. Okay, okay, very good. Okay, so let's practice a bit more about that. Okay, it says rewrite these pages sentences as one sentence. Wait a minute. I must go to the conference. Okay, very good. Rudy going to be back with you. Hello, Christina. What's up, Christina? How are you, Christina? Fine.
Fine, still working, but here.
Oh, really, Christina? So you're going to be
Yes.
busy.
Yes.
Very good, Christina. Okay, okay, very good. Okay, so let's move on. Very good. Excellent, Christina. Very good. Okay, okay. Yes, rewrite these pair of sentences as one sentence without changing the meaning. Reduce the relative clause, omitting the relative clause and verb where possible. For example, young customers visit our stores. They are usually in the 25, 34 age bracket. Procter& Gamble is a manufacturer of household products. It has created various women-specific products. Many large companies are cutting their marketing budgets. They are switching to viral marketing. They need to relaunch the marketing campaign. It flopped with young consumers. Retailers need to take into account the spending power of women. Women are responsible for most household purchases. Their last advertising campaign was mainly focused on baby boomers. It was a huge success. Listen, I'm going to share this activity with you because I think you it's important. Wait a minute. I'm going to share it to the cloud, okay? To the cloud. Very good. Let me do it quickly. There you go. Sorry. Very good. Okay. There you go. Okay. Very good. Good, everyone. Let me shade. Okay, there I need to share the link, okay, for the activity. And if you click on the link, okay, you will be able to see this one, okay. For example, okay, look at this. So remember, we have two sentences together, okay. So we have to make one, okay, using the relative clauses. For example, young customers, okay. For example, let me do it for example. Young customers, young customers, okay, who visit our stores are usually in the 25, 34 age bracket. Okay, me decía bracket en el rango. Young customers, okay, who visit our store are usually in the 25, 34 age bracket. Okay. Let me see. I must go to the conference again. Very good. Okay, my friends. So please, you please also please continue with the others. Okay. So now you have the activity there on your site. Okay. So we have two sentences. We have to make one. Okay. Entiende, Yaris. Okay. Very good. Okay, we have 2, 4, 5. Let's allow, okay, 5 or 6 minutes for this activity. Very good. Very good. I think all of them are easy. Good. Okay, friends. I start with Daniel. Daniel, I will read. Okay, so Procter and Gamble is a manufacturer of household products. It has created various women-specific products. And then we have to start like this. Okay, Procter.
Okay. I'm not sure here because it looks so good to me in the way that it is. It is Procter and Gamble is a manufacturer of household products, which has created various women-specific products,
Okay, Procter and Gamble is a manufacturer. Okay, this
or who is a manufacturer. Maybe.
is a look at this. It's a manufacturer. Okay, of household products, which has created
Mm-hmm.
very good various. Okay, women specific products. Very good. Okay, that is okay. Excellent. Good, good. Well, please, Jorge, please, okay, number three.
Um, well, the sentence says many large companies are cutting their marketing budgets. They are switching to viral marketing. But I
Okay,
put it like many large companies that are cutting their
that,
marketing budgets.
that are cutting, okay, their good, marketing budgets, okay. Uh-huh.
And yeah, and then the rest of the sentence.
Are switching,
Yeah,
okay,
viral marketing.
to viral marketing. Very good. It says many other companies that are cutting their okay, the budgets are switching to okay, or look at this also another possibility. For example, look at this number three. This, oh, this two. Very good. For example, also you can also say like this. Okay, for example, let me see. Okay. Many large companies, okay, which are switching, okay, many large companies which are switching, okay, to viral marketing. And here I will write comma, okay, are cutting, okay, their marketing budgets are cutting their marketing budget. Okay, and then you have also two possibilities for that option. Okay, very good. Okay, very good. Okay, very good. Gavin, they need to relaunch the marketing campaign. It flopped with young customers.
I put they need to relaunch their marketing campaign that flopped with younger consumers.
Very good. They need to relaunch okay, the marketing campaign. Okay, which okay flopped. Okay,
Okay.
with young oh consumers. Okay, very good. Okay, excellent. Very good. 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 Rudy, retailers need to take into account the spending power of women. Women are responsible for most household purchases.
Okay, I used retailers need to take into account the spending power of women
Okay?
who are responsible for most household purchases
Very good. So who here, no? Rather than women who are responsible.
and remove the point of the that.
Exactly. We need to erase this, no? Very
Mhm.
good. Exactly, exactly, exactly. Who are responsible for most. Very good. Okay. Christina, their last advertising campaign was mainly focused on baby boomers. It was a high success. Excellent. Yes,
And
very good. Yes, good, good.
which the last advertising which was mainly focused.
Okay. Okay, that one very good. Let's see. There, very good. See, good, good. Their last advertising, well, the last advertising campaign, which was mainly focused, okay, on baby bloomers, very good, was a huge success. ¿Sí que sí, Dan? Was a huge success. Very good, okay.
If I use that, it is incorrect.
No,
Their
it's good.
last.
Exactly, exactly, yes. Their last advertising campaign that was mainly, yes, it's correct, okay.
Okay.
Which of that are good? Excellent, my friend. Very good. So I think that was easy for you. Okay, very good. Okay. Okay. Here is also from the book. It says complete this article using relative pronouns. Okay. Only where necessary. I will read. It says right or wrong. The consumers always matters. Okay. By Michael Scappinger. It was Henry Gordon Selfridge. Okay. Founder of London Selfridge store said the customer is always right. Selfridge quote has become a business tourism. But is the customer always right? There are business leaders don't agree. In his memories, Gordon Bethune, one-time chief executive of Continental Airlines of the US, had a section headed "The customer is not always right." Whilst, okay, Michael O'Leary, boss of Ryanair, the Irish low-cost airline, recently went further, telling the Financial Times, "The customer is usually wrong. You would think the customers would have abandoned them, but they didn't. They did not." Mr. Bethune and Mary O'Leary are two of the most successful chief executives of the generation. Mr. Bethune's book was called From Worst to First, Rescue Continental from a Terminal Dive, whilst okay, Mr. O'Leary leads a successful airline. It was not that Mr. Bethune did not understand the importance of happy customers. It was that he knew only those staff were committed will provide a service that will keep the customers happy. Mr. O'Leary seems to go out of his way to antagonize customers, but Mr. O'Leary is offering his customers one thing: cheap flights. That the service is often quite cheerful then seems a bonus. You need to know, okay, your customers are and you are offering them. Customers may not always be right, but they certainly matter. Unless you can give them, okay, your competitors cannot. You have no business. Okay, so I'm going to also share this with you. Okay, give me a minute. Okay, look at this. Very good. But I think it's quite long. Mm, very good. Very good. Very good. Okay, there it goes. Good, good, good. Okay. Okay. There it goes. Okay, good, good. Okay, I'm going to put it in the cloud. There it is. Okay. Boom. Very good. Okay, so there it is. Okay, I just check here on the chat. Okay, there it is. Okay, that activity. And for example, okay, where once again it's about relative clauses, but it says only where necessary. For example, okay, I do number one. It says it was Henry Gordon Selfridge. Okay, well, here I would say founder, but here's already comma, founder of the London Selfridge store, comma. Okay. Who said? Okay. The customer was right. Self-phrase quote has become a business truism. Here, truism is like a rule, like a guiding rule for something, okay? But is a customer always right? Okay. Okay, you please continue with the others, okay? We have plenty of them. We have 10. Okay, we have eight more to go, okay? Very good. Very good. Okay, I think it's easy. Okay, for this, let's take, okay, four more minutes, okay? And then we check, okay? Okay, I start with Daniel, please, Daniel. Number 3 and 4, Daniel, please. Okay. There are
Okay.
business leaders.
That don't agree.
Very good. Here can be that or maybe who. Very good. Who don't agree. Good, Daniel. Good, good.
In his
Please,
memories, Gordon Bethune,
Bethune.
one-time chief executive of Continental Airlines of the United States, had a section which section
Which,
yeah
but
which
here, then I will say no connector. Okay.
no
Why? Wait, because if we say which, it's possible, but we need another verb, for example,
yeah
which was headed, but here we have no was, okay? So a section, okay, headed, a section name, okay, the customer, very good, okay, good, 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 good. Please, Jorge, please, 5 and 6, Jorge, please. The customer is on where right? Wheels, Michael O'Leary,
O'Leary, I put it in blank.
exactly, we're saying no connectors, very good,
Boss of Ryanair, the Irish low-cost airline, recently went further, telling the Financial Times the customer is usually wrong.
good,
You would think the customers would have abandoned them, but they did not. Mr. Bethune and Mr. O'Leary are two of the most successful chief executives of their generation. Mr. Bethune, also pretty blank,
okay, Mr. Bethune book was called,
who was called
but
for
here I will use this one again, Mr. Bethune, whose
okay.
book was called whose cuya. Okay, very good. Okay, good, 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 good. Gaby, please, Gaby. 7 and 8, Gaby, please. It says it was not that Mr. Bethune.
Uh, it was not that Mr. Bichun did not understand the importance of happy customer. It was that he knew only those staff whose were committed. No, that
Who?
were committed. No, just
Yes, who or that? Very good, Gaby. Okay, possible
who
both.
or
Okay.
that
Very good.
were committed would provide the service that will keep the customer happy. Mr. O'Leary seems to go out of his way to antagonize customer, but Mr. O'Leary is offering his customer one thing, cheap flights, that the service is often quite cheerful, that seems a bonus.
Very good.
You need to know when, no,
When well, Gaby, I can't say you need to know Gaby, who, no?
oh, yes,
Who your customers
who,
are. Very
exactly.
good. Okay, okay. Rudy, excellent. Dígame. Rudy, number 9 and 10, please. Who your customers are and
Yeah, who your customers are and what you are offering them.
very good. Customers
Customers
may
customers might not always be right, but they certainly matter. Unless you can give them that your competitors cannot, you have no business.
very good. Okay. Unless you can give them, okay, that the competitors cannot, you can be very good. Excellent reference. Very good. Okay, okay. I think that was for this part. Okay. Okay, I have a quick question for everybody. Okay, like I'm going to stop here. Okay. Let's see. For example, what about Christina? Christina, do you think that who buys more, Christina? Men or women, Christina? Who is, for example, responsible of buying the most things in your house, Christina? For example, for me, I will tell you about myself. Here at home, which is also your home, the one who is responsible of buying most of it is my wife, because number one, she likes to buy. Number two, she has kind of a sense, okay, to look for the best prices and to pick, okay, the best products. Otherwise, okay, if I buy them, I will go anywhere to buy. Okay, so for me, it's not really important the price or the brand, but for her, okay, she's always like looking for the best prices and trying to get the best service or products, okay, for those prices. What are you, Casina? How does it happen in your house?
Uh, to whom you're to me?
According to your experience in your house, who buys the most, Casina? I mean,
Or,
the girls or the boys in your house?
uh, equally, I believe in my house.
Really, Casina? First of all, you,
Yeah.
Casina, when you buy something, Casina, do you look for the best prices or you just go directly to go and look for the best brands?
Uh, I I usually go for the best reviews
Okay,
when I
okay, okay.
buy something. Yeah.
Excellent. And does it work well?
Yes, because that way you buy from maybe other user experience.
Very good. Okay, okay, that's a good, very good. What about Daniel? Daniel, how does it happen in your house, Daniel?
Well, I think that my wife, it is best to, well, she it is better to pick some offers to make a smart buys.
All right,
And I
okay.
usually don't buy a lot of stuff for myself, so she's the
Very
one that is always looking for the best prices for for Christmas seasons, gifts, special things that we need for the house.
excellent, Daniel. Very good. Okay. Well, welcome to my team, Daniel. Okay. Okay. What about Jorge? How does it happen on your side, Jorge?
I think here in my place, are the ladies that uh, buy a lot of stuff, especially clothes. Um, I don't buy anything. Only, for example, as I mentioned before, and I only get stuff like just to go to the gym or to do some sports.
All right. All right. Very good. Okay. Good. What about Gabby? What about on your side, Gabby? Are you the one who buys the most? Who is looking for the best prices, Gabby? For the best services?
I think we are both, but definitely I think I'm the one that look for the start the comparison between prices in from one place to another, and also I learned to buy good stuffs with when the seasons change between, for
Okay.
example, from fall to winter and spring, those stuffs that they need to have like to take away their the stuff that they have in the store because they need to restore with
Very good.
the new seasons. But it's like I use clothes that are I forgot how to say a temporal.
What clothes that are off season?
Exactly. It's like I don't care. It's like the basic and that you can be using each year and doesn't look like you have wearing clothes that
Amazing. Very good, Gabby. That's a good strategy. Very good. Excellent. What about Rudy? What about you, Rudy? How does it happen on your side, Rudy?
Okay, actually, I'm agree with you guys. For example, I think that the women takes the best prices and all the best offerings, for example. And in my house, for example, my wife always tell me, we have to buy fruits, for example. We
Very
have
good.
to buy apples, for example.
good.
Then I think to buy 7 apples, for example, but she told me, "Hey, we just need 4 apples. Will you eat the other three?" No, I won't. Okay, just buy 4 apples and things like that. Yeah, and we are completely team because she organized all the quantities to buy, and I got to buy it.
Extremely very good. Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. That is also important. Also, really, please, welcome to my team, Ludwig. Excellent. Okay, my friends. Okay, here we have this one from also from the book. It says, "Is the customer always right?" Look at this. Yes, she is. Okay. Here it doesn't say yes, he is. Yes, she is. Okay. It says, by Jonathan Birch. Okay. I always have to read it. It says, "Women Want More" is the latest title. Okay, from Michael Silverstein, a senior partner at Boston Consulting Group. According to Silverstein and his BCG co-author Kate Sayer, women control 72% of purchasing and customer spending in the US, and about $20,000 billion, okay, of consumer spending globally. And the earning gaps, okay, with women is expected to narrow further as the number of women being educated grows at a faster rate than men. Entonces, ¿qué me parece? Question for Daniel. Daniel. What is this, Daniel? Earning gap. What do you think is that, Daniel?
There is
Earning gap.
the earning gaps is customer spending globally and the earning gap. Well, I think that it is a gap between the purchase that it is made by men versus women.
Exactly, exactly. It's the difference, okay, among salaries, okay?
Yeah.
Obviously speaking about men's salary and women's salary. But I think, okay, this is not, this is changing, okay? I think in Mexico, we are trying to fight like, about this earning gap, okay? Very good. Okay, okay. Okay, please, Daniel, please. From many, please, Daniel, to the money is, please.
Okay, many retailers and consumer goods companies already theoretically acknowledge that women are in charge of shopping and households. Executives at Walmart, Tesco, and Procter and Gamble talk about customers as she rather than he, but the top management ranks of the customer industry remain predominantly male. Even a might
A
Amy,
mid-size, a
mid-size,
mid-size, very good.
even amid signs that some companies have worked out where the money is.
Yes, it's a mid-size, okay, a mid-size. Okay, this is like among the signs, okay, even a mid-size, which is even among the signs, okay, that some companies have worked out, okay, where the money is. Very good, okay. Jorge, please. IKEA, please do designer, please.
IKEA, the Swedish home furnishing retailer, provides a child-minding room. Best Buy, which is a seller of electronic toys for children, has been promoting more female staff and trying to make stores more appealing to women and girls. Home Depot, the US home improvement retailer, also seems to agree, as it tries to increase sales. The Overmail DIY store has launched a range of home products by a woman designer.
Okay, here, my friend, look at this. Child minding, okay, child minding. You know, my friends, child minding is, for example, when you go, for example, to a store, I don't know, let's think about, for example, I don't know, McDonald's, okay? McDonald's has a special section for children where children can play while you eat or while you have a snack or something at the restaurant, okay? Or other, for example, like here, okay, stores that have child minding, they are attended by people, okay, whose responsibility is to take care of children while you or while years go into the store and they buy things, okay? Here, do it yourself, okay? DIY, do it yourself, okay? Very good. Thank you, okay. Please, Gabby, Silverstein, from Silverstein to consumers, okay?
Silverstone and Sayre offer an ambi- no, wait,
Ambitious, ambitious.
ambitious and systematic view of the opportunities based on market study of 2000
12,000.
12,000 women in 21 countries from the US and Sweden to Saudi Arabia and China, Mexico and India. The research also asked the open question of what a trim day will compromise delivering some insight into the needs of female consumers.
Very good. So listen here. Here they did a research okay, about what is a daydream, okay, and a dream date, okay, will comprise, okay, delivering some insight into the needs of female consumers. Okay, obviously, number one is a place where they can um, have their children, okay, attended by someone, okay, and they can go and buy. Or, for example, some stores, for example, offer special products, special activities, okay, in the store for children and teenagers. Very good. Okay. Well, please, Rudy. Some interesting to present by sex.
Some interesting statistic emerged. Demands on time is the top challenge for 47% of respondents. 72% say their mother is the dominant person in their lives. 42% are made extremely happy by pets, but only 27% by sex.
Very good. Okay. So here's the demands on time. Okay. Very good. Okay. Christina, please. Overall,
Overall, the book argues that consumer companies is still predominantly run by men, need to listen to female customers, and that politicians might be well served by listening to.
by listening to. So here, okay, look at what we were speaking in the previous. Okay. So it's gears, women who really decide what to buy, okay, how much to buy, and what not to buy. Okay. Okay, here we have another article which is also kind of the same topic, okay? It's also from the book. It says, What Women Really Want, okay, by Robert Caven, Kiki Maury, and John Davis. For example, I will say it is time to design products and marketing campaigns that actually appeal to the buying needs and habits of women. Women do buy differently from men. They like to research more and are less likely to be influenced by ads. So one lesson is that less direct print traditional advertising will be effective and subtler ways of communicating, such as word of mouth marketing and via marketing might work. Okay, please, Daniel, please. In the States, women,
In the States, women are dramatically changing how products are designed and marketed. It is only a question of time before this theme reaches across the Atlantic. In 2001, 3.6% of all new products were specifically tailored to women. That number more than doubled to 7.9% by 2005. According to data monitoring's product scan online, some were just a marketing hook to target women, but others far better.
fair better, okay, fair apostar, okay. Very good, okay. Jorge, in 2006, please.
In 2006, 80% of women planned on doing some home improvement project, and 75% of them did it themselves. Barbara's 30-piece tool kit is designed to help. These tools are not only better looking, but are also more for a woman's hand and strength, and weight a little less than regular tools.
Wow, imagine, okay. Very good, okay. Guy, please. Harley Davidson, please.
Sorry, did you say Gabby?
Yes, let's get Gabby. Yes, thank you. Yes.
Sorry. Harley Davidson, long as symbol of male pride, has added a section on its website dedicated to women motorcyclists with tips on how to ride a bike safely with the right wear.
Gear.
Women wear
Good.
wear women now buy 10% of all Harleys sold, which is a star contracts to a mere 2% in 1985.
Very good. So imagine now gears buying Harley Davidson motorcycles, okay? Wonderful, very good. Rudy, please. Barclays Market, okay? To,
Barclays. Okay, sorry.
where can Rudy is too slow, okay? To here, okay?
Okay.
Very good.
Barclays market research suggests that the majority of women do not want woman-specific products. Female business owners have a continued desire to be treated as equals with their male contemporaries. Marketing director at Barclays local business, John Davids, comments, "We know that women's small business customers are less risky and more profitable for us. So it makes business sense to attract women to buy from us."
Very good, okay? Christina, please. We do put effort.
We do put effort into women. Examples are sponsoring Women in Business Awards and running marketing seminars. What we do not is provide specific financial products aimed at women only. Our range of products has been designed to be flexible enough to accommodate the individual requirements of each customer.
Of course. So imagine, friends, so according to this article, they speak about the same, which is the power of women, okay, when buying or when decided what to buy, okay? This is great news, okay? Because I mean, women are not only okay going into, for example, this one, okay? Here it says like tools, okay, and that women I don't know, assemble or build things, okay, on their own, okay. That is really amazing, very good. Okay, my friends, so here let's continue with this. What do you think are the missing words in these expressions for staging and signposting? Listen to two more extras and check your answers, okay? For example, I will read. Presenter one, it says, so to go back to, okay, earlier, right, okay, to that slide. So to zoom, okay, sorry, Foxbot, okay, time for today. Presenter two. Right then, let's, okay, those figures, shall we? I like to, okay, a journalist from the FT here. If there is just, okay, you all to remember, it's and okay, reveal our new marketing strap line. Okay, remember our strap line is like the line of activities or the activities that you have done for marketing. Okay, so I'm going to share this activity for you because I'm going to only be able to share the audio. But there it goes. Give me a minute. Very good. Very good. There it goes. Okay. Very good. Okay. Okay. Here I'm going to paste here on the chat. Okay. There it is. Okay. You click on it. Okay. You will be able to see the activity, and I will play the recording. Wait a minute. 133. Okay. Okay, there goes. Okay. Okay, we will just listen to the first part. Okay, I will play it two times. Okay, and then I will play the second part. Okay, first it goes the first part. Okay, I will play it two. There it goes. Okay, okay, very good.
Marketing. Track 33. Presenter 1. So, to go back to what I was saying earlier, even social media marketing, like, say, the Axe campaign, is taking the same old ideas and just adding new technology. So, Houston, we have an innovation problem. Marketers are pushing the same old buttons to sell more variations of the same old products. It's a negative-sum game. Think about it. Right, let's just go back to that slide. Now, we've seen how product variations increase cost without enlarging the overall market. And with increased competition, prices are pushed down, inviting more competitors, such as supermarket low-cost home brands. This means consumers are just overloaded with more choice of very similar products. Clearly, we've got to do something different here. So, to sum up the key points, marketing needs to pull back from its focus on distribution, packaging, and communication, and refocus on helping create great new products that deliver distinctive value and make people's lives better. Then, it'll be easy to communicate that to prospective customers. And that's what I'd like you to do for your next assignment. Innovate. Work in groups and come up with a brand new product or service. Think about a product that will make your life easier. Oh, sorry folks, but that's all we have time for today. See you on Thursday.
Okay, I will play it one more time, okay? There it goes. Okay.
Unit 4, Marketing, Track 33. Presenter 1.
So, to go back to what I was saying earlier, even social media marketing, like, say, the Axe campaign, is taking the same old ideas and just adding new technology. So, Houston, we have an innovation problem. Marketers are pushing the same old buttons to sell more variations of the same old products. It's a negative-sum game. Think about it. Right, let's just go back to that slide. Now, we've seen how product variations increase cost without enlarging the overall market. And with increased competition, prices are pushed down, inviting more competitors, such as supermarket low-cost home brands. This means consumers are just overloaded with more choice of very similar products. Clearly, we've got to do something different here. So, to sum up the key points, marketing needs to pull back from its focus on distribution, packaging, and communication, and refocus on helping create great new products that deliver distinctive value and make people's lives better. Then, it'll be easy to communicate that to prospective customers. And that's what I'd like you to do for your next assignment. Innovate. Work in groups and come up with a brand new product or service. Think about a product that will make your life easier. Oh, sorry folks, but that's all we have time for today. See you on Thursday.
Okay, I will play the second track, okay, for the second activity.
Unit 4, Marketing, Track 34. Presenter 2.
Right then, let's take another look at those figures, shall we? If you look at this chart a moment, showing the projected figures for China's fashion market, you'll see we're talking about over 5 billion euros.
Wow.
That's a huge increase in growth, isn't it? It's a massive market that's there for the taking. We've got to produce quality sports clothing at competitive prices that both look good and feel good. Yes, the Chinese market is excellent at imitation, but if you can't beat them, join them. I'd like to quote the words of a journalist from the FT here. Customers may not always be right, but they certainly matter. And unless we can give them what our competitors can't, we have no business.
Yeah, true.
If there's just one thing I'd like you all to remember, It's focus on our customer base. Not by generating business in the short term, but by positioning ourselves for the future. And finally, I'd like to reveal our new marketing strapline. Here we go. I think you'll all agree that sums us up perfectly.
Yeah, absolutely. Well done.
There it goes again. Okay.
Unit 4. Unit 4. Marketing. Track 34. Presenter 2.
Right then, let's take another look at those figures, shall we? If you look at this chart a moment, showing the projected figures for China's fashion market, you'll see we're talking about over 5 billion euros.
Wow.
That's a huge increase in growth, isn't it? It's a massive market that's there for the taking.
Yeah.
We've got to produce quality sports clothing at competitive prices that both look good and feel good. Yes, the Chinese market is excellent at imitation, but if you can't beat them, join them. I'd like to quote the words of a journalist from the FT here. Customers may not always be right, but they certainly matter. And unless we can give them what our competitors can't, we have no business.
Yeah, true.
If there's just one thing I'd like you all to remember, it's focus on our customer base. Not by generating business in the short term, but by positioning ourselves for the future. And finally, I'd like to reveal our new marketing strapline. Here we go. I think you'll all agree that sums us up perfectly.
Yeah, absolutely. Well done.
Okay, so I go back to the activity. Okay, listen, I'm going to share my screen again. Okay, so let's review. Okay, if you got any troubles, don't worry. Okay, we can listen to them again. Okay, for example, what about presenter 1? Let's say, please, Daniel. So to go back to Daniel.
So to go back to what I was saying earlier.
What I was saying earlier. Very good. Okay, excellent. Very good. Okay, good. How about Jorge? Right.
Right, let's just go back to that slide.
Let's just go back. Okay. There it goes. Okay. Exactly. Just go back to that slide. Very good. Okay. Gabi. So to sum
To the key point,
I would say up. Okay.
up.
To the key point. Very good. Okay, okay. Better please. Cristina. Sorry, folks, but oh, Cristina there. Hi, Cristina here. Good. Okay, so Cristina. Sorry, folks, but Cristina.
But what I don't know that.
Okay, okay. Very good. Don't worry. What about Daniel? Can you help us, Daniel, please? Sorry, folks, but
I was speaking in mute. Sorry, folks, that's all. But we don't have more time.
exactly, but exactly. We don't have very good. More time for today. Excellent. Very good. Okay. Quarter presenter 2, let's say, please, Jorge. Right then, let's those figures, shall we?
Let's take another talk of those figures, shall we?
Let's take another talk, okay, about those figures, shall we? Very good, okay. Gabi, I like to.
I missed that part.
Okay, good, Gabi, don't worry, very good. What about, let's say, Cristina? I like to, Cristina.
No, I don't have the answer.
Not have it? Okay, very good. What about Daniel? I like to.
Yeah, me neither. I didn't catch that one.
No, very good. Okay, Jorge.
Well, I got that. I like to cut the words from a journalist.
Very good. To cut the words. Very good. From a journalist, okay. Look at this. here, okay? I like to quote the words from my journals, okay? Remember here, quote, okay, citar. Very good, okay? Well, please, Daniel, if there is just you all to remember
One thing I like you remember.
one thing
I like you all to remember.
I like all to remember it's okay. Good. Well, let's say Gabby and
I put finally I want to reveal our new marketing strap line.
very good. And finally, very good. I want to reveal. Oh, wait, that's okay. Our new marketing strategy. Very good. Excellent, my friends. Okay, so listen, here we have some proposals about presentations. Okay, for example, writing presentation slides. Okay, it says consider the visual impact of these slides. If you were giving a presentation, which of the slides would you use and why? First, look at letter A. Okay, what are the marketing trends for the future? Letter B says M companies think that marketing exists to support manufacturing, to get rid of the company's products. The truth is the reverse. Manufacturing exists to support marketing. US marketing guru, marketing talk. Okay. Look at letter C. It says looks like an Armani, feels like an Armani, costs a fraction of the price. Letter D. I have come to the conclusion that this is how most of you see the marketing department. Thick-skinned, short-sighted, and charging all the time. Okay. Letter E. The key to successful presentation is 95% presentation and 10% being yourself. Very good. What about Christina? Christina, which of them will you use, Christina? Which of them will you really use for a presentation, Christina?
The A.
Letter A. Very good. Okay. Any other, Christina?
Mm, B.
Being. Okay. Okay. That's a possibility. Okay. What about, let's say, Gabi? Gabi, which of them will you use, Gabi, for a presentation? Which design of which model will you use, Gabi?
I think I will use the letter B and letter C.
Letter B, okay, and letter C. Okay, good. What about, let's say, Jorge? Jorge, which design will you use for one of your presentations, Jorge?
A and C.
A and C. Very good. Okay. What about Daniel? Daniel, which of them will you use, Daniel, for your presentation, Daniel?
I will use A and B.
A and B. Okay. Exactly. Very good. Why? Because I mean, the other side kind of, for example, this one is too difficult to read, okay? And this one is also like too much text, okay? Very good, okay? Okay. He says, match the errors in the slides in exercise H to these tips. I would read. Tips for writing presentation slides. It says, one, don't use too much text. Avoid using type sizes, colors, and fonts that are hard to read. Number two, check spelling and punctuation. Number three, use bullet points or lists of 3 or 5. Make an impact with your first and final slides. For example, okay, number one, don't use too much text. Avoid using type sizes, colors, and fonts that are hard to read. For example, is this one, okay? This one is letter E is one example of number one, okay? Okay, we have like 5, okay? Okay, 4, okay? Check spelling and punctuation, okay? For example, this, okay? Spelling and punctuation, okay? It will be this one, okay? Number like this, okay? Very good. Okay, whatever, let's say, please, Christina, use bullet points or list of 3 or 5, Christina. Which one do you think is a way to make it better? Remember, this is use bullet points or list of 3 or 5.
And
Which of the letter A, B, C, D, or E? For which of them would you
A?
apply letter A? Then someone good. Exactly, exactly. Why? Because if you are going to speak about the different, different marketing trends, okay, obviously, maybe the next slide will be to enlist them, okay, to make them in a list, okay. Make an impact with your first and final slides, okay. Well, obviously, this one, okay. Number 4, okay. Okay, in that way, okay. This one, okay. Number 4. Well, because that way you are opening your presentation with a quote, okay, and then maybe you can also close your presentation with a quote. Exactly. Okay, so it's the last 5 minutes for the class. Okay, I think we will stop here. But in the meantime, okay, let's practice a bit conversation. For example, what about Christina? Christina, what is on your plate for tomorrow, Christina? Remember that question.
Um,
What is on your plate? Okay, for tomorrow. It
uh,
means
I will be still working on a marketing presentation that I have to do.
oh, okay, very good, Christina. What time, Christina, will you present your activity tomorrow?
We don't have a deadline yet, but we have to analyze a lot of brands,
All right.
like more more than 40 more than 40. It's a competitor analysis, so we are analyzing more than 40 brands.
Wow, that sounds like a lot of activity, Christina, huh?
Yes.
Okay, okay, Christina. Christina, and how is that? Is it easy to do? Is it difficult to do? Or is it tedious to do?
It's tedious to do.
Okay, thank you, Christina. Very good. Are you doing all by yourself, Christina, or are you working on a team?
In that team, we are two people from ADMX. So yeah, it's me and another partner.
Very good. Excellent. Very good. Good, Christina. Okay, what about Daniel? Daniel, what is your place for tomorrow, Daniel?
Well, I still need to work in a lot of things today. Some analysis for promo list that I need to execute in order to reflect or forecast for Q1 25. So
All
I
right.
will work on those analysis and I will present it tomorrow at 11 a.m. And I also need to work in some other things that it is not so hard. But my main challenge it is finish those leaves for promos in Q1.
Okay, Daniel. That sounds also like a challenging, Daniel. Okay, a challenging activity. Very good.
Yeah, it is for me. I think that I need to be familiar with that. It is the second time that I do it, so if I
Okay.
continue working on that and I do it, and again, it will be more easy. But right now, as I don't have a lot of experience, I need to take a lot of details.
Exactly, exactly. So in the future, Daniel, it will be easier for you. Okay.
I think so.
Very good. Okay. What about Jorge? Jorge, what was on your plate for tomorrow, Jorge?
Well, I'm starting to have setting up meetings with people and teams from another assignment. This is curious because I'm still working on another assignment, but this one is going to finish at the end of December. But now I'm starting to reviewing information from another project that I'm going to start on the next year. Next year.
Very
So
good.
yeah, I'm starting to reviewing that, and this is because this assignment is something quite different that I don't have MSA experience. So they wanted to to introduce me for that information and just to accelerate the ramp up to this project.
Very good. Okay. Very good. Okay. So I hope that can be easy for you guys. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Very good. Okay. What about Gabby? Gabby, what's on your plate for tomorrow, Gabby?
On my plate for tomorrow is to continue with the design I have to do for starting manual testing.
Very good.
And tomorrow, well, it's going to start the next sprint, and I have to coordinate between the work that I want to be doing during my time zone and the assignment for the offshore people that is located in India.
Okay, okay, all right, very good. Okay. Okay, okay. So, Gabi, I already asked the academy, Gabi, about the grades, okay, that I have to deliver every month. And yes, Gabi, they share them to the HR department, okay. However, as I have told you before, okay, I have no evidence to prove against, okay, but I don't know, bad grades or about the low activities. On the contrary, okay, you are making headway, okay, little by little, and you are working well in the class, okay. We have plenty of evidence to prove that, okay. And today is Tuesday, no? Good. Next class is Thursday. I think next Thursday we are going to have an exam, but I'm going to ask the academy. Before having the exam, obviously, we're going to have a review of the main topics, okay? And then we'll have the exam, okay? So be prepared for that, okay? But in general speaking, friends, you shouldn't worry, okay? You are doing great, okay? That is my professional opinion, okay? Very good, friends, okay? So thank you, Gabby, Jorge, Daniel, and Cristina for being here today. See you in class. Thank you very much, friend. Thank you. Take care. Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Have a
Thank
nice
you, bye.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Thank you.